Boarding school, like most things in life, has good and bad to it, but most of boarding is definitely bad. Now, no one should lie to you and tell you it's great, because it's not at all. The story I'm about to tell you will encompass everything that is wrong with boarding school. Now, when I say boarding school, I'm not talking about these very weak Western boarding schools where kids sleep two per room and life is so hard. I'm talking about African boarding schools where you sleep about 20 people per room and there are like 4 bathroom stalls for like 300 people. So this story begins on literally the first day of school, the day you say bye to your phone and sleeping over 5 hours a night, and the real life begins. Now, on the first day, you receive pocket money from your parents, which is essentially going to be used to buy like food and stuff. Really nothing else to it. So your parents give you the lump sum and off you go for the next 3 months. Just like that, I began my term where hopefully everything would go well, except it didn't. Of course it didn't. Like, there wouldn't be a video if it had. Now, let me take you into a really quick math lesson to explain how I would use my pocket money. So let's say I've received $150 as pocket money, and I use roughly $5 per day. That money should probably last me about 30 days, right? Well and good. So, on the third day of the term, when we're done with school and everything, it would be time to like go for evening sports. So, a bit of backstory. I always moved with my money in my pocket. Yes, that is the full $150, because it really wasn't safe anywhere else. I couldn't leave it in dorm, and keeping it with the teacher had so many other issues with it, so I would move with the money in my pocket everywhere I'd go. So day 3, time for evening sports, so I get down to the dorm and I change and realize that the sports shorts I packed have no pockets, so I can't transfer the money into the pocket. Bad news. So this was quite bad because I couldn't just leave the money in dorm. And as you know, when it's time for sports, like everyone is pressuring you to go, like let's go and play, time is going. And slowly by slowly I decided to make the dumbest decision of my life. I left the money in my pants. Now, to my credit, the dorm wasn't all that empty, so like the money wasn't going to, like, people only steal when the dorm is empty essentially. So I folded my pants very gently, my school pants, and packed them in my suitcase and went for sports like a dumb kid. So time passes. After sports, I come back to dorm and I get to my bed, where I find out that the same pants I had folded and put in my suitcase were laid out on my bed, unfolded. It is in that very moment that I knew I was going to have a very hard time. Guys, thanks for watching. If you want part 2, you have to comment, like seriously, because it was a lot of animating to get part 1 out. So yeah, bye.